Hello, my name is Kevin Gustafson. I am Dean of the Honors College. One of the pleasures of being in honors is the chance to work with amazing students. Another is the chance to recognize their successes. This has been a great year for NAU Honors. This academic year, 18 honor students were Gold Axe recipients, and 5 members of college were given the President's Prize. The following scholarships and awards are internal to the college, and the awards committee in many cases had a very difficult time deciding on a winner. The Honors College truly has an embarrassment of riches when it comes to student achievement. Honors 190 and 290 sections are core requirements for completing the honors curriculum. Reading, writing, and discussion-based, Honors 190 is a rigorous introduction to all things honors. The 190, 290, and 390 instructors identified those students who wrote the best paper for their entire section for each term. The Honors College recognizes these students with the Honors Best Paper Awards that include a certificate as well as an NAU bookstore gift card. I want to welcome Melissa Schonauer to present these awards.
The Best of Class Awards for Fall 2020 are now. So for Honors 190, Best of Class awards that go to Mackenzie Clough, Olivia Deja, Sienna Diaz, Aubrey Ellison, Lila Ferris, Serena Fox, Mackenzie Gabony, Willow Hildner, Rin Huskin, Isabella Hutzler, Lila Huang, Milana Marshall, Jessica Marshall, Madison McFall, Michaela McKay, Rebecca McNeil, Gabrielle Nelson, Nina Paz, Lindsay Scavo, Nick Sullivan, and Iris Zepzauer. For Honors 29X and 39X Best of Class, Honors 393 Hot Mess Ecological Fiction, Trevor Tuttle. For Honors 394 Critical Geography, Emily Gertis. For Honors 293 Mystery of the Brain, Kate Sandoval. For Honors 391 Art and Social Justice, Kate Cameron. For Honors 291 Comics and Other Intermedia, Sky Smith. And now into Spring 2020 for Honors 29X and 39X Best of Class. For Honors 294 Into the Future, Dylan Cole. For Honors 293 Mystery of the Brain, Julia Ailman and Mac Fleisch. Best of Class certificates and $25 bookstore gift cards will be available in the Honors office tomorrow, beginning at noon, or mailed to student home addresses next week.
Thank you, Dr. Schonauer. Our next honors award is Outstanding Academic Achievement. This award is presented to graduating seniors who have exhibited exemplary scholarship within their chosen major fields. In addition to excellence within the classroom, our academic achievement recipients also find themselves immersed in out-of-class activities. This year's Outstanding Academic Achievement Awards go to Brock Schroeder, Sienna Case, and Madison Little. Brock is a double major in political science and anthropology with a minor in Chinese. He has been an active member of NAU's ROTC and completed an internship at the Washington Center where he worked with Behavioral International Economic Development Society. He has worked for NAU as a TA, a global ambassador, and a residential college ambassador. He was recently named as a recipient of NAU's Gold Axe Award and has been accepted to ASU's Master of Public Administration program. Sienna Case is an exemplary honors graduate with a double major in business economics and finance. Sienna graduates with a 4.0 GPA and an impressive research history acting as an intern with Professor Baca in the Franke College of Business. Sienna will go on to get her master's in finance from the W.P. Carey School at ASU. Madison Little is majoring in biomedical science and minoring in chemistry. She's been a TA for Bio 181H microbiology, and chemistry classes, and was part of a group of students presenting a research poster on molecular mechanisms causing retinoblastoma and emerging treatments at the undergraduate symposium. She completed the study abroad program in Scandinavia on medical biotechnology and drug development. On top of this, she has been facility manager of the NAU Recreation Center. She will be attending Washington State University as a PhD candidate and an NIH protein biotechnology trainee. Next, I'd like to acknowledge the winners of the Dean's Service Award. And I'm pleased I've worked closely with all of these service awardees, and I really appreciate their work, even with last-minute notice. Our Honors College Dean's Service Awards for 2021 go to Ray Mendez, Megan Robertson, and Peter Troiano. Ray is a senior this year and has taken part in numerous clubs and organizations throughout his time at NAU, on top of remaining academically motivated and involved. Ray spent 2 years as a peer facilitator for the first-year experience program, while also helping students in the classroom as a supplemental instruction leader. During that time, he was also volunteered at the Flagstaff Medical ER and is a member of the Filipino-American Student Association. His involvements do not stop there, however, as Ray is now an undergraduate researcher at NAU and a patient care technician at the hospital. Ray plans to follow his passions and continue his education in PA school after he graduates. Megan has worked with the homeless, serving food at shelters and providing care packages to them on the streets. In talking with homeless people, she heard many stories of their difficulties with the U.S. justice system, which sparked her interest in pursuing a law career. An NAU Gold Axe recipient, she will earn a double major in business economics and finance with a minor in Japanese this spring. Peter Troiano is a double major in biomedical sciences and philosophy, an honors peer mentor, and honors 100 facilitator. He chose medicine as a career because he sees it as an act of altruism and empowerment for people who feel powerless in their sickness. Peter's been an NAU Presidential Leadership Fellow, a program for students who display outstanding leadership potential through their involvement and contributions to Northern Arizona University. He has also volunteered on the Student Health and Advocacy Committee and worked as a supplemental instructor leader for Bio 181 and 182. Congratulations to all three of our Dean's Service Award recipients. I'd now like to ask Chelsea McKiernan to read some of the outstanding honors students.
Thanks, Dean Gustafson. Our outstanding honor students are recognized by class, freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior, and are awarded based not just on academic performance, but also on involvement in campus activities, engagement in community service, and commitment to the functioning and success of the NAU Honors College. Many of our outstanding honor students this academic year have given significantly of their time to the mission and objectives of the Honors College. Our outstanding honors freshmen are Charlie Doors and Sydney Ritterhouse. A double major in political science and comparative cultural studies with a public humanities emphasis and minoring in applied indigenous studies, Charlie is an active member of NAU's Model UN and has won a position paper award and honorable mention in the Disarmament and International Security Committee covering cybersecurity. Charlie wishes to pursue a PhD in political science to undertake research on political polarization, the United States party system, and programs within local government and civic engagement. Stepping foot on campus for the first time in August, Sydney has made it a point to volunteer in the Slug Garden on campus because of her interest in locally sourced food. Cuts to budget eliminated the paid master gardener to coordinate the position, so Sydney stepped in to fill, giving many hours each week to keep the program going. Sydney is a geography and community planning major with an environmental sustainability minor. Our outstanding honors sophomore is Anthony Zapata and Cassidy Griffith. Cassidy has proven to be a rising achiever within the Honors College at NAU at large. Only a sophomore this year, she is already positively influencing students' experiences as an honors peer mentor and has quickly stepped into a leadership role on the steering committee for the program. She's an Honors 100 facilitator and a microbiology lab TA who aspires to go to medical school after graduating in a couple of years. Fun fact, she's also a hockey connoisseur and roots for the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Anthony Zapata is a public health major, currently an Honors 190 peer mentor, a facilitator for Honors 100, and is a member of the Philosophy Club. He runs his own board game club where he also works on teams and personal developments. He works with kids when he volunteers at the YMCA here in Flagstaff a couple times a year. Our outstanding honors juniors are Trevor Skeen and Miranda Todd. Trevor Skeen is a journalism major with a minor in sociology and has worked on the staff of the Lumberjack newspaper as a reporter, assistant news editor, features editor, and he received the Randy White internship at the Arizona Daily Sun newspaper. For the last 2 years, he's also worked as a tutor in the Honors College Writing Center. Miranda Todd has worked as a teaching assistant for Intro to Media Studies, where she reviewed about 80 papers per week. As an active member of the Honors College, Miranda has worked as a peer mentor, a facilitator for Honors 100, a tutor, and in the Writing Center. Miranda is a double major in creative media and film and psychology. And last but not least, our outstanding seniors are Rachel Anderson and Hannah Gish. Rachel Anderson, majoring in elementary education, has served as a peer mentor for the Honors College for 2 different fall semesters. She's also worked as an Honors 100 facilitator, aiding new honors freshmen's adjustment to college and life as an honors student. Rachel worked hard as a mentor and a facilitator to apply her theories and principles of education in the honors classroom. Rachel is currently student teaching in the Kyrene School District. And Hannah Gish, who is also majoring in elementary education with a certificate in English as a second language and minoring in Spanish. She's been active in the Big Brothers Big Sisters program. She's presented at the undergraduate symposium, spent a semester in Spain focusing on Spanish literature and cinema, and has been in 2 culturally diverse environments for her education practicum: Loop Public School on the Navajo Reservation and bilingual Puente de Hoyo in Flagstaff. She has recently been named a winner of the NAU Gold Axe Award, as well as a recipient of the Distinguished Fulbright Scholar English Teaching Assistant Award. I would now like to announce our Phi Kappa Phi Outstanding Honor Students. Each year, Phi Kappa Phi contributes to and presents an award for Outstanding Honor Students. On behalf of Dr. Richard Lee, Interim President of the NAU chapter of the National Honor Society of Phi Kappa Phi, I want to congratulate this year's recipients, who are Brianna Cartwright and Claire Henry. Claire Henry is graduating summa cum laude with a degree in public health and is pursuing her doctorate at the University of San Francisco Law School. During her time at NAU, Claire worked to support a Maasai village in Tanzania, served in leadership roles for the NAU Planned Parenthood Generation Action Club, and was a peer health educator with the Office of Health Promotion. Claire also earned a prestigious legislative internship in the Washington State Senate. Brianna Cartwright is graduating with a 4.0 GPA in her biomedical science degree. After NAU, she will attend dental school at the University of Colorado School of Dental Medicine to specialize in pediatric dentistry. Brianna utilized her honors capstone to educate the public on an issue concerning dentistry, patient anxiety during dental visits. Brianna is thoughtful and dedicated to making a positive impact in her field. We are so proud of all of our outstanding honor students. Now Dean Gustafson will discuss some other particular scholarships.
Thank you, Ms. McKiernan. I'd now like to turn to recipients of various named scholarships in the college. The Perko Family Scholarship. The Perko Family Scholarship was established by Larry and Kathy Perko to encourage hardworking students in the pursuit of academic excellence. Larry retired as a Regents Professor of Mathematics from NAU, where he taught for 33 years. Kathy was a teacher in the Flagstaff Unified School District and served as Coconino County Superintendent of Schools. The Perko Family Scholarship supports honor students who participate in community service. This year's Perko Family Scholarship is awarded to Emily Miller. Emily Miller, a biology major with a minor in psychology, has given back to NAU by serving as a TA for general biology, anatomy and physiology, and laboratory classes. She works with students one-on-one and holds review sessions, and in the lab she helps with microscopy and dissection. She also volunteers at Flagstaff Medical Center, Emergency Department, Flagstaff Family Food Center, and Louis Cupboard, all of which help her interact with the NAU and Flagstaff community. Second is the Munger Family Scholarship. Jean and Molly Munger have a long commitment to service to NAU and to the Flagstaff community. They are frequently spotted at the Flagstaff Symphony, Theatricos Community Playhouse, the Museum of Northern Arizona, and many other art venues. The Mungers' dedication to the arts and writing is reflective in their scholarship that supports honor students in creative writing, performing arts, fine arts, or music. This year's Munger Family Scholarship is awarded to Emily Gertis. Emily Gertis is a member of the NAU Student Philanthropy Council and has chaired numerous events to support local community organizations and campus programs. She's an Honors 100 facilitator, a writer for the Lumberjack newspaper, and has served in the peer mentoring program and Honors College Community Council. She balances a robust community service profile with a major in journalism and political science and a minor in photography. Next is the Everett Ramsey Memorial Scholarship. The Everett Ramsey Memorial Scholarship was established by the friends and family of Dr. Everett Ramsey to perpetuate his memory at Northern Arizona University, where he served as a senior lecturer for the Honors College and first-year seminar program. He thrived in the academy through his passions for teaching, discussing current events, and connecting with his students and colleagues. A road cyclist, skate skier, rock climber, and fly fisherman, Dr. Ramsey pursued his life with vigor and passion. The Everett Ramsey Memorial Scholarship supports honors students who have interdisciplinary interests and passion for diverse viewpoints. This year's Everett Ramsey Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Kate Cameron. Kate Cameron is an honors sophomore majoring in international affairs with minors in studio art and Chinese. Kate represents a diversity of interests, including serving as an officer in the Chinese Culture Club, Honors Community Council, and Photography Club. She holds a part-time job while supporting the Tucson Chinese Cultural Center. Kate plans to study abroad at the Hong Kong Baptist University and wants to use her degree to support positive international relations. Next is the Kenneth Core Memorial Scholarship. After graduating from Agua Fria High School in 1961, Mr. Core continued his education at the Arizona State College, or ASC, now Northern Arizona University. Actively involved in ASC, he was a member of Phi Kappa Phi, Blue Key, Sophos, and Chain Gang. Mr. Core was the ASC student president from 1964 to 1965. Mr. Core is on the Dean's List for academic achievement all 4 years he attended ASC and graduated with honors and was awarded the Outstanding Academic Achievement Award in 1965. He handed Governor Goddard the pen that signed the resolution to convert Arizona State College to Northern Arizona University. A ranger working in the Grand Canyon at the time of his death, Mr. Core was awaiting entrance into Pennsylvania State University, where he had won a fellowship to work towards a doctoral degree. His brother, Dr. Laddie Core, is president of emeritus of ASU and is currently doing incredible service for the Center for the Future of Arizona, which he founded and runs. The Kenneth Core Memorial Scholarship is awarded to 12 students who demonstrate strong leadership and commitment to their communities. These students are Angelica Alvarado, Maxwell Benning, Breezy Brock, Cedric Gammon, Rachel Krell, Megan Norish, Hannah Ron, Bethany Robinson, Rebecca Stone, Katrina Ward, Shanti Ryan, and George Testo. Angelica Alvarado is a biomedical sciences major with minors in chemistry and Spanish. She has served NAU as Pierre Jack's mentor, a leader in her sorority, and most recently served on a panel for the Arizona Board of Regents to assist with selecting the new NAU president. She was awarded a RISE Fellowship to work with Dr. Julie Baldwin's community-based research examining the impact of COVID on the mental health of different Native nations. Finally, Angelica designed her honors capstone project around designing a perfect pitch competition for undergraduates. Maxwell Benning, anthropology major with an emphasis in archaeology and a minor in physical geography, received a Hooper Undergraduate Research Award and is analyzing faunal remains at Museum of Northern Arizona to create a biogeographical reconstruction of the environment from AD 100 to 1300. His results are scheduled to be presented at the Society of American Archaeology online conference this month. Max's activities include president of the NAU Archaeology Club, TA for Anthropology 101, winner of the Miranda Warburton Anthropology Scholarship, and the Ray Madden Undergraduate Scholarship. He's been president of the Student Undergraduate Research Club and a member of the Student Undergraduate Research Club Research Assisting Mentoring Program. Breezy Brock was named a Goldwater Scholar last year and works as an undergraduate research assistant at PMI to study the prevalence, movement, and evolution of pathogens such as the West Nile virus and rabies. She serves as president of the NAU Pre-Veterinary Club and is a research mentor for NAU, the Research Assistance and Mentoring Program. She volunteers at Canyon Pet Hospital and participates in professional rodeo. She hopes to continue her education in a dual veterinary pathology residency and PhD program. Cedric Gammon was named a NASA Space Grant intern for 2019-20 and achieved the rank of Eagle Scout in the Boy Scouts of America. Cedric created Bummers, a clothing brand which he designed as well as managed the set, organization, finances, and marketing. Majoring in environmental sciences with minors in chemistry and business, he has also been a lab assistant on campus. He's brainstormed concepts for tree litter traps, installed traps in the field, and routinely collected litter for data analysis. He volunteers with NAU SLUGG and Snail Gardens, and was an SI leader for Bio 181 and 182, and a lab technician in the Soil Ecology Lab in the School of Forestry. Rachel Krell is a junior this year, and her dedication to serving students and fostering inclusivity and community shines strong. She holds leadership titles across numerous organizations on campus, including the National Residence Hall Honorary President and PR Recruitment, and chair and co-chair positions within the Residence Hall Association. Rachel is also an Honors College 100 facilitator and peer mentor, now serving as the latter's program president on the steering committee. Further showcasing her dedication to students, Rachel was a WGS 250 TA and the undergraduate LGBTQIA+ student commissioner. She enjoys singing with university singers, participates in Hillel at NAU, and has a variety of presenting and conference experiences. After graduation, Rachel hopes to pursue a career in student affairs. Megan Norish, an elementary education major with a minor in English, is a True Blue ambassador and enjoys informing incoming freshmen of the benefits of being part of the Honors College. She has many years of community service, including 11 years as a Girl Scout, and is participating in service projects on campus through the Educators Rising Club and the NAU Arizona Education Association. Hannah Ron is majoring in psychological sciences with a minor in health and wellness coaching. She is active at the UCAN Health Coaching Team and president of the NAU Body Positivity Club, and is presented at the organization's leadership conference. She has an internship with adult probation in Flagstaff, where she hopes to improve the justice system, and has been a TA for 3 semesters for the Intro to Nutrition course. Bethany Robinson is majoring in biology and minoring in chemistry and psychology. She was selected for the Lumberjack Thrive externship program, working with the National Association for the Education of Young Children and learning about legislation and lobbying. She is secretary of the NAU Student Undergraduate Research Club, and since October 2019 has been an undergraduate research assistant on the Southwest Health Equity Research Collaborative Project. And her abstract on hospital capacities in a pandemic was accepted for virtual presentation at the National Conference on Undergraduate Research. She is a member of the Alpha Lambda Delta Honor Society and the NAU American Medical School Student Association, and works as NAU's Pearson Education Campus Ambassador. Rebecca Stone, an exercise science major and a nutrition minor, has worked as a TA in biology for 3 entry-level courses and is now also supporting entry-level genetics students. As a member of NAU's Growth International Volunteer Excursions, or GIVE, she has worked on many service projects and traveled to Laos in 2019 to work with international GIVE members. She hopes to pursue graduate studies in physical therapy. George Testo is a microbiology major with a minor in chemistry. He works at the Pathogen and Microbiome Institute, PMI, and has a passion for mentoring others in completing undergraduate research projects. Katrina Ward, a double major in exercise science and Spanish, is also working towards a certificate in marketing. She is a certified academic tutor with the NAU North Academic Success Center and has been a TA for Bio 192. She also co-founded the NAU On Point Ballet Club and is active with the NAU Catholic Newman Center. She served as part of the NAU Presidential Leadership Fellow Program and the NAU Interdisciplinary Global Program, or IGP, and she will finish her undergraduate degree in Alicante, Spain. Shantae Ryan is majoring in psychological sciences with a minor in biology, and she's been a TA for Bio 181H and works at Flagstaff Medical Center as a patient care technician. She is a member of Psi Chi, the International Psychology Honor Society, and was volunteered with NAU's SSLUG Garden Slug, Flagstaff Family Food Center, and the Coconino Humane Association. She was part of a team that presented a complex research project on submissive personality, empathy, and social media at the undergraduate symposium. Next is a NACRD Family Scholarship. The NACRD Family Scholarship is awarded to students enrolled in the NAU Honors College who demonstrate a strong work ethic. I'm excited that we are able to award the NACRD Family Scholarship to Shantae Ryan and Ashley Lohman. You just heard about Shantae's accomplishments in NAU activities. Ashley Lohman, majoring in English with a philosophy minor, has worked at the Lumberjack newspaper since 2019 as a reporter and editor, and is now Director of Digital Content, and has also been an intern for the Arizona Daily Sun newspaper. She has had her creative writing efforts published in the Tunnels magazine and the Museum of Northern Arizona, and has performed her poetry at Honors Explorations and the Flagstaff Poetry Slam. She founded NAU's Roller Club and is an active member of High Altitude Roller Derby. She has worked for the Honors College as a peer mentor. I'd now like to ask Glenn Hansen to come to the stage to introduce some more awards.
Good evening. The Charles W. and Charlotte E. Barnes Excellence in Honors Award is presented to honors students for outstanding scholarship, service, and idealism to the Honors College and the NAU community. Dr. Barnes was Director of Honors in the 1990s and into 2000 and was responsible for creating the honors program we have today. He directed the Honors Grand Canyon semester in 1999, helped establish the Honors Learning Community in Cowden Hall, and during his time as director was recognized by students as the NAU Homecoming Dedicatee. Many directors came before him, but few made greater impact on the program than Dr. Barnes. He has a passion for working with students and seeing each student succeed to their potential. The Charles W. and Charlotte E. Barnes Excellence in Honors Award is presented to honor students for outstanding scholarship, service, and idealism to the Honors College and NAU community. I'm pleased to award Rachel Krell with the Barnes Excellence in Honors Award. Rachel is a junior this year, and her dedication to serving students and fostering inclusivity and community shines strong. She holds leadership titles across numerous organizations on campus, including the National Residence Hall Honorary, where she was president and PR recruitment chair, and chair and co-chair positions within the Residence Hall Association. Rachel is also an Honors College 100 facilitator and peer mentor, now serving as the latter program's president on steering committee. Further showcasing her dedication to students, Rachel is a WGS 250 TA and the undergraduate LGBTQIA+ student commissioner. She enjoys singing with the university singers, participates in Hillel at NAU, and has a variety of presenting and conference experiences. After graduation, Rachel hopes to pursue a career in student affairs. Congratulations, Rachel. The Charles Meister Award. The Charles Meister is the founder of the NAU Honors Program, the oldest program in the state. With the approval of then NAU President Walkup, Dr. Meister developed and taught the first honors class at NAU in 1954, the Orient and the Occident. The Meister Award for 2021 is presented to Tala Fakuri for extraordinary service and commitment to the continued success of the Honors College and its students. Tala is majoring in business management with a minor in Arabic. She served in ASNAU as the vice president of new student government and also as a senator. Working as a shift manager at a local restaurant during the pandemic, she adjusted operations to keep both customers and employees safe and implemented a new point of sale system for the restaurant without any previous experience. Tala is dedicated to improving the honors community, conducting surveys and research to help create consistency and meaning in honors classes.
Thank you, Glenn. I would now like to take time to read all the names of the graduating seniors for this semester. Eric Abraham, Chanello Adi, Sergio Alba, Rachel Anderson, Calissa Andrews, Natalia Areno, Karos Ariola, Jeanette Barantes, Hannah Bechtel, Leela Beer, Raven Benson, Maya Bickham, Angelica Bodie, Danielle Bruin, Caitlin Brogan, Nicole Campbell, Allison Campbell, Keely Carney, Raquel Carpenter, Brianna Cartwright, Sienna Case, Derek Chappell, Jonathan Chin, Abigail Chua, Sarah Clark, Allison Klingman Kittle, Catherine Kahn, Caitlin Cooper, Shyla Cox, Leah Craver, Natalie Dinch, Catherine Donovan, Savannah Dossinger, Brianne Drago, Anna Dubbert, Aaliyah Dulaney, Jennifer Eli, Gabriel Escalante, Miranda Escobar, Ryan Evans, Patrick Ewell, Emily Furla, Savannah Fisher, Samantha Fortner, Chloe Frichette, Elliot Garcia, Tanner Gill, Caitlin Gill, Hannah Gish, Hannah Green, Krista Hammond, Kalenda Handlong, Ryan Harrop, Alexa Hart, Claire Henry, Tevin Herrera, Lindsay Hoel, Catherine Hudak, Cami Ilgen, Isabella Johnson, Kelsey Johnson, Sebastian Castrul, Kelsey King, Gabrielle Klix, Benjamin Klotz, Katie Krieger, Danielle Lambert, Rebecca Leggett, Chloe LaRue, Alyssa Lessard, Mariah Latute, Noah Linsky, Madison Little, Elizabeth Livingston, Emma Lovato, Jacqueline Lyman, Megan Laskowski, Katharina Magdich, Emma Marushek, Danya Matulas, Catherine Maurer, Ashley Maurer, Iona McAllister, Sitlahi Medrano, Kendall Mearkrebs, Tyler Makoba, Ray Mendez, Henry Moore, Cassandra Mundell, Noah Nelson, Georgia Nelson, Grace Nickum, Caitlin Para, Arden Pa, Rebecca Pajak, Sabrina Price, Madison Richardson, Megan Robertson, Anna Rock, Garitza Roman, Anna Ruiz Parga, Benjamin Rusikoff, Cassie Safransky, Brock Schroeder, Holly Schwakey, Lauren Scott, Stella Seidler, McKenna Smith, Emily Smith, Peyton Smith, Madison Samero, Tatum Steele, Chance Straudeman, Devin Strickland, Peter Tauscher, Daisy Thatcher, Savannah Thompson, Peter Troiano, Kaiser Tumbagagan, Jordan Upton, Joseph Vargovich, Alexander Venditti, Tyrell Wallace, Leah Wyke, Kayla West, Larissa Wilcox, Jordan Williamson, Abigail Warden, and Tilly Jones. I'd now like to ask Glenn Hansen to return to read the Gold Axe and President's Prize Award recipients.
Each year, NAU recognizes outstanding graduates with the prestigious Gold Axe Award. Of those recipients, a small selection of students is awarded the coveted President's Prize, one of the highest recognitions NAU can bestow upon a graduating student for their commitment to the university and surrounding community. The Gold Axe recipients for spring 2021 are Angelica Body, Allison Klingman Kittle, Jennifer Eli, Patrick Ewell, Maria Letaut, Jacqueline Lyman, Megan Robertson, Anna Ruiz Parga, Brock Schroeder, Devin Strickland, Peter Troiano, Kaiser Tumbagahan, Jordan Upton, and Kayla West. The President's Prize recipients for this spring 2021 are Angelica Body, Jennifer Eli, and Jacqueline Lyman. Should say there were 3 others, but we're mentioning the 3 Honors College President's Prize recipients. On the subject of graduating honors students doing great things, we would be remiss if we did not recognize and congratulate our Writing Center tutors who are graduating this spring, Catherine Maurer and Holly Schwakey, who have been tutors for the past 2 years. The pandemic has caused a major shift in their tutoring style, but they handled it smoothly and continued to work efficiently and effectively with their students. Both Holly and Catherine have been outstanding tutes. They are reliable, good-natured, and hardworking, the perfect combination of qualities for the Writing Center. They both frequently went above and beyond in assisting their students. They will be missed a bunch. Now I'd like to have Kevin come up and announce our outstanding honors faculty members.
Thank you, Glenn. It's my privilege this year to actually announce 2 outstanding faculty members. The first is Chelsea McKiernan. Chelsea is an outstanding instructor because of her efforts with students in a range of honors classes, including Honors 190 and Honors 291, but most of all perhaps for her work in designing and implementing Honors 303, the Honors Capstone Scaffolding course. She currently offers approximately 1/2 of the sections of 303, both during the regular academic year and in summer, and the sophomores and juniors in these classes deeply appreciate her flexibility, ingenuity, compassion, and thoughtfulness as they plan capstone projects that will be a culminating experience in their NAU's honors education, and in many cases serve as a bridge to the next stage of their academic and professional life. Please join me in congratulating Chelsea McKiernan. The second recipient is Kama O'Connor. Kama exemplifies what it means to be the outstanding instructor due to her passion, dedication, and commitment to student success. Throughout this past semester of teaching Honors 190, Kama made herself readily available to students at all times, encouraging them to reach out to her through email and even text messaging. She was quick to respond to all communication regarding the course, which is extremely impressive considering the significant load she was balancing throughout this time. In addition to this, she also developed relationships with each of her students, and she worked hard to maintain these throughout the semester. She served as a cheerleader to each individual in their personal and academic pursuits. In one of her sections, she supported a student who was struggling with self-compassion and healthy eating, a student who had emergency dental surgery during the term, a student who was accepted into the Air Force Academy but felt conflicted to leave home in order to attend, and a student who was beginning the coming out process. She tackled each of these unique and difficult situations with empathy, kindness, and understanding, demonstrating why students felt so comfortable sharing these life events with her. Please join me in congratulating Kama O'Connor. This brings our ceremony to a close. I have just a few concluding remarks. First, I would like to recognize and thank the Honors College's remarkable faculty and staff. They have mentored, encouraged, and pushed these students to be the very best they can be, along with countless others. Thank you so much for helping us recognize our outstanding honors students. We will see you in person in the fall term and look forward to continuing our 65-plus year tradition of providing honors education to NAE students. Remember, life is short, think hard, and go Jacks. Thank you.